Hello.
Hello.
Boobies.
Boobies.
But
Good evening, everybody.
good evening. Who is not inside? Rock shots
Of course.
and a blast paladin. We're miles away. Just hanging out at light smoke snogging. You know how I be. It do be like that sometimes. Bringing back the word snogging. Snogging. Don't think it's used enough. Oh, hi guys.
Hello.
Just go upstairs. Just hanging out down here. Go check the size room.
How are you guys doing?
Delightful.
Delightful.
I just endured about an hour and a half of people talking strats in Blackwing Laron Fresh. Oh,
Strats. Gotta discuss those strats.
yeah, it's so hard to tank and spank.
How did it go
It went well. We didn't wipe on any boss, but then again, why would we? Firemo was a bit dodgy because they wanted to tank it in the doorway,
Yes.
and then it got loose one time, and then every range was just shitting themselves. Yeah. It's a bit annoying because I'm always like one of the highest
my mount
performer rogues
drops,
in
and I hope
that
I win the
build, and I'm on
rolls.
exposed armor duty
I don't
until
remember how much competition
May,
I have, but
and I just don't like.
Till
Rogue
May.
isn't hard. Huh? Yeah, until May. Yeah, because I'm going exposed armor until I get my rank 14 daggers.
it'll probably be a net
and that would
positive for
be in
PvE
May.
even with the DR loss, DR shred loss. But
And I am not doing exposed armor as backstab spec.
Start buffing.
I'm a bit worried about the PvP with the rushing wind changes. No, we had not including add-ons. We used to have 40 DR shred. Now we have 30.
Overprepared.
We may need it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
true.
I bought you some extra candles as well.
Oh. I haven't got enough backspace for them. I'll use a few first.
Yeah, we had
Are they possible?
we used to
Sorry,
have
mate. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Tom, did you
20
get
normal
called out for
DR,
no
and then
candles yesterday,
Wailing
by
Wind
the
had
way?
20 range DR,
Yeah,
so it was
right,
40 in total.
Oh,
Without
we
the
didn't
add-on.
need that many, I don't think.
Now it's 30, so they buffed the
Nice.
20.
I don't even think
And,
I've buffed
and
anyone.
the addition of that to rushing wind
Okay.
is good.
Chad.
But like I said, overall it's a loss. So we'll see.
Don't forget the shadow protection, Bovril.
I'm getting there.
And the
I
spirit.
can have an innovate actually.
You got your trinket on?
Oh, have you already used it? They're all so expensive. Shadow is the cheapest, to be fair.
Woo!
Right. Looks like most of the buffs are done. Well, buffs are done, of course. A few people missing food, but most will have run out by the time we actually start the fight.
Harry. Use the
Huh?
correct rank of mage armor.
I updated it.
You need to put it on your action bars.
I did.
Okay.
Harry.
Harry.
Double check your buffs, guys.
Come on.
He's just saving some money, guys. Come on.
Same as a mana.
Yeah.
So we've already done the fight. We've seen what it's like for those that were here on Wednesday. I don't want to see any AoE during the mind controls, so boomkins, turn your star, fall off.
I mean,
Don't use explosive traps when mind control's coming up. Don't use whirlwind. Don't use blade flurry. Don't use living
Saffron,
bomb. Don't use frozen orb. You should know which your AoE abilities are, but some people do seem to struggle to not press them. Single target damage only. Don't kill your teammates.
So Saffron
you
gives you this
DPS to make
glacial
up for them
crash,
being dead.
and
So are we not tanking the mob?
creates a frozen ground
So
spot
we're still
that you
going
slide on.
to try and crowd
Like if you ever
control
played
the mobs,
Warcraft
we're gonna
3 and you
treat the-
played
we're gonna
slide
treat
ninja
phase
slide.
1 as phase 1.
And it does a lot of damage, you have
So
to soak it.
We're going to try and trap the first one,
and it covers
trap
the
the
ground,
second
so
one,
obviously
shackle
it
the
makes
third
it
one,
less
fear the fourth
viable
one,
area
fear
to
the fifth
play.
one. At 40%,
I feel like there's
that is
another one
another
that I
time
forgot
you
about.
need to stop pressing AoE abilities so that we don't break the traps and the shackles, because they just get constantly broken. We will try and
We
tank
did
them
the
if
whole
they get
raid in
free.
20 man. I got 20 man logs,
one
but
of the
unfortunately
tanks
this
picks them
KT
up.
kill we have 22, so we'll get 40
They all
man
go
logs.
away when KT dies
Which will
originally,
probably be
and
worse
then
because you're
KT
competing against the kill
round
speed of
2,
40 people.
Loads of ads
But
spawn.
we'll see.
So tanks just need to pick them up, cleave
We're
them
gonna
down.
run
but
7
the main
and then
focus of
run
DPS
2
is on
Enigma.
KT.
To be honest with you, like, I have 9 out of
Let's
9
get in the middle, shall we? Let's do a ready check.
Frostfire, which is good because it'll be good for the
Make
next.
sure you popped everything.
Next raids here
Yeah,
when I
about
start getting the
20
other 2
minutes in
pieces.
the middle before boss comes.
Yeah, just gotta wait for Fode and Mash who are outside, so don't get into the middle just yet. There we go. Cool. Let's head into the middle.
The positioning was the same as last week. Wednesday.
Yes. Positioning there for the melee. So Warcrow is going to be starting as main tank. So do you know where you're tanking in Warcrow?
Little rat.
Yeah, but you want to stand as central to the circle, so like you want it to be. Oh, right up now.
I don't know. Oh, okay, sir. Okay, thanks.
Main reason being because when you get mind controlled for the first person as being mind controlled, Dapper is going to rank 1.
His talents make no sense. I
Banishing,
think it's a
which
copy
should
paste
break
from.
about the same time as the mind control breaks.
I think it's a copy paste from.
Unless for some reason it breaks early.
Oh, he just hit that.
Uh-oh.
Okay, just hit a lot of them. That was so nice. Okay, that's fine.
Exactly as Falrog's posted.
Yeah, I think
Start
he has.
popping your protection potions.
I think
Frost
he had.
protection's
He
always
copy pasted
good.
his build, but it doesn't make any sense
Shadow
because he doesn't get any benefit
handy.
from Shadow without any kind of. Because obviously he's
Suppose
brand
there's
newly
no
geared.
potion I can use to get out. Let me see.
And yet he has only one of Scorch, which
Yeah,
is only
what's-
built
Oh,
if you
for
have someone
fuck's
scorching for you, which I was
sake.
solo scorching for myself because I
I
had
can't
no
even
mage with
roll
him.
out.
So really,
My shoulder enchant's not. I'm sorry, my shoulder.
yeah. But
It's without.
Enchant thing's not working.
Rune's
Yeah.
not working.
he's
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's just
it's
copy pasted
all
what the
really
best.
love
This
that
build
on
makes
this
sense if you have Frostfire,
Yeah, the set
six
It's a
set.
massive problem for me though.
Why is it
No.
not working?
Yeah,
Dunno,
it just bugs out sometimes. You have to switch in and
How
switch
do
out the.
I can't do
extra
that
item.
in combat though, can I?
Can you slash reload?
Switch your weapon, maybe.
Try to slash
Try
reload. If that
I'm
doesn't
reloading,
work,
yeah.
just log out
Yeah,
and log
yeah,
in,
yeah.
and hopefully that works.
Yeah, and I'll switch my weapon. That's a good idea, Scoot.
I mean, the main thing is this isn't a. It's not a DPS race. We need to do decent damage, but it is just about control. Especially
Survive.
phase 2. Phase 2 is survive. He will die naturally of old age.
Yeah.
We just need to survive it.
He went down pretty quickly with only 2 hunters last week.
Yeah, it didn't seem too bad.
Yeah.
Range already start getting into like a position where you're gonna stand during the fight. That's why it doesn't get like, you know, really weird when we pull him.
Pick a spot, sort of stay roughly in that spot. because you don't want to chain the ice blocks. So that's why you spread out. And then melee, you do need to make sure you are pixel stacked on top of your friends, so that you don't chain to the next group.
Once he's geared, it's fine. I'll have him pick. I mean, like, selflessly, I have 3 out of 3 scorch, so we can scorch shit up faster. We'll fix it.
So, it's going to come on my direction, right? It's going to go to the middle, blah, blah.
Towards you.
Yeah, and then I just gonna turn. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you just turn him around, yeah. So when he gets to you, just walk through him, and then that's roughly a decent spot to tank him. The circle moves pretty slow, so.
Not sure if I'm gonna move towards, but do a circle.
We got about 20 seconds left. Start clearing up the ads. There'll only be witches left over. 10 seconds. Make sure you're in your position.
The timer's wrong anyways.
Phase 2.
Should have waited a little bit. It's fine.
Range, try to keep away from each other.
Yep. Yeah,
unmute my mic.
Stick with
10
it.
yards?
Oh, sick. I managed to swap. I was out of combat for a second there. Winner.
Swapped. Nice.
I'm moving this shit.
Yeah, just keep them there. Right, rogues, the rotation for interrupting.
Oh.
Come on, Zoek. Pay attention.
Dead.
See it?
Okay, stuns on mash. Stop all AoE. Stuns on mash.
I got food.
Cheating on you, thank that.
Mash is eating me.
Get out the
I'm
void
mashing
zone.
in.
Is that
Okay.
sheep or food?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Void zone, move.
Move the mods back slightly towards the middle of it. Or not, a little bit.
Rebuff those that died, guys. Out of the void zone. If you've had to move out of the void zone, go back to roughly where your spot is.
Pete, can you edge a tiny bit left?
Out the void zone. Okay, we're on 50%, so 10% we're going to see ads. So Fode, if you can try and get the first one, Dochito second, Bovril third, and then Paladins fourth and fifth.
Dynamo
I got
is,
best paladin.
mind controlled.
Sheep best Paladin, yeah.
Oh,
Good, good, good. Just keep him sheeped. It's perfect, get out the void zone.
See break in 2, 1.
Good job. We're going to have ads coming very shortly. Get ready, Fode. What's up?
You go on the right.
Dochito, you're next.
Guys, you're the
I
guys.
ran right past it, it's my bad.
On the right.
Dochito on the left. Okay, so stop AoE, guys. No AoE. Just one of the tanks come try and pick everything up.
Right. Careful
Fearing the
mine,
one
don't break
bring
it.
Okay, I'm getting. Let's go.
Okay. Pick up everything you can, Walker.
Yeah, people just stay away in.
Yeah. Walker's just going to pick everything up. Don't go in my void zone. Stay out. I'm switching my
Feel the
beacon back
frost.
to Walker.
Feel the frost.
Coming.
MC.
Sheep Anfield.
Sheep Anfields, Sheep best Dapper,
Keep Dapper.
and I'll stun Mash. Mash is stunned.
Keep
Out the
Dapper.
void zone.
Almost down.
Sheep Anfields again.
No, if you can. Stun mash it if you can.
Boss is on 2%.
Dapper's just shadow. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm just killing everyone because I didn't get.
Oh god.
Okay.
Let's
Can
get
we
combat
get
reses out.
PRs?
Let's get best paladin.
Risk it up, I can risk.
Yeah, get
Oh,
karate,
bad
get
movement.
Zaj.
Where are the ices?
Like karate, you get Zaj. Zaj, you get best paladin.
Yeah, resting currently.
Nice.
Okay.
Phase 3.
And then just get the boss back to the position.
Phase
We're getting
2.
chain frozen here, guys. I'm
Yeah.
dead.
Did not break for 50 billion seconds.
Yeah. That's all the healers dead, guys. So just do
Overall
what you
has-
can to survive.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Well, was immediately dead because of the frostbolt. Probably should have waited for that volley.
That's true.
All 3 tanks got mind controlled. That is unbelievably unfortunate.
Well, there's not loads of people left anyways. So there's not much to choose from.
I can't heal myself.
How are these letting frostbolts out? We can kick them, can't we?
Can't kick the AoE one.
Oh right, okay.
The AoE one always goes off. You can kick the non-AoE.
The regular one.
That was
you guys?
No, it
Bad.
trigger the boss if they stay close enough, I think.
We'll just everyone release.
I did not play well at all.
Cool. It means we have no combat reses. for
Accidentally
the next
tabbed onto a
attempt,
fucking
so
Ice Crown
no
Guardian and
silly deaths, please.
and
We
living
have one
bombed it.
soul stone remaining.
A dummy.
So is it a case that we've got to keep separated when he dies the first time? Because he
Looks
like,
like it,
froze
yeah.
like half the team and not the others.
Yeah. He froze half of us when he was dead, so the mechanics seemed to continue.
So do we have to stay as we were?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
as he's
go from
disappearing,
BDO to
'cause he
WoW.
dies,
So you
we're
get the
staying in our
BattleNet
spots.
launcher.
Mechanics don't stop
If you have an
even though he's
account, you
dead.
can use that. If not, make an account. And then what you do is you install a version of WoW that you want. Get some add-ons if you want some, and then you simply boot it up.
And yeah, all the healers were frozen.
WoW is so
we couldn't
slow.
Keep anyone who was frozen
Well, to be
alive.
honest with you, retail isn't that
it's
slow.
completely obliterated. Just hit me
Video
twice.
combat's nice, but like literally, it's like whacking mobs that don't fight back with mechanics. So I don't know.
Frostblast isn't interruptible, is it? It's the Frostbolt that's interruptible. Am I right?
Correct.
Yeah, it's a bit like.
How
I
did
don't know.
when he transitioned to phase 2? He just did like 4 Frostblasts 1 second apart. Is that right? Is that normal?
I mean, BDO's combat is
Seems like a lot of
amazing,
damage
but
to
like
heal
it's
through.
just is never
Like
used for
recent
anything that's
Warhammer.
not PvP, and BDO or
He
Pearl Abyss
doesn't
is doing
normally
whatever they
do
can
that, to
to
be
make
fair.
PvP
So
not
that
a thing
Frostblast is why we are spread.
that people do. So
Because that's that it should freeze one person, and it freezes everyone within 10 yards of that one person. But it was just chaining, and we were just constantly frozen.
Okay.
We were not 10 yards apart.
I was quite far from someone there. Pretty, don't know. It's
Yeah,
quite-
there was. It did seem a bit like a huge gap of people got hit.
Yeah.
Like literally half of the circle.
Yeah. It was very widespread.
you should lay my evocate next time as well, because the timer is not correct.
Is everyone here? Yep, everyone is here.
So what are we doing about the traps on these scarab things? Because they're getting hit out every time. Is Warcrow able to tank them at all? Is it hitting them too hard?
They can be tanked, but they have a stacking debuff that means he takes more and more damage the longer he's tanking them.
If you rotate, does it drop off? If you rotate?
That's probably why I died, because I was tanking too. At the end there.
I think if we tank them, it should be done at tungsten, because he can at least, you know, bubble away the.
Yeah, it's just difficult to plan who's going to be tanking at that particular phase.
Yeah, the second he MCs you, you lose aggro on them.
Yeah. At 40%, we need to stop doing AoE. AoE needs to stop at 40%. Like everyone needs to stop pressing all AoE buttons.
That was
at
my bad.
40%, so that we have
Not the other
best
ones,
chance
but there's one
possible
where I
of CCing
fucking
at
living
least
bombed one of
3
them. That probably went off at some
Because
point.
we can just easily keep them trapped.
Idiot. I don't even know how I got
Traps can be
tabbed onto
changed,
one. It's not like I
shackles
want to
can be
attack it. I must have
changed,
right
spears can be
clicked it.
changed. They are really easy to
Stunned too,
control.
can't
Yeah, they can be stunned. Like we can easily
should I-
control them. It's just people need to stop AoEing.
And he keeps
Who
adding
should I
more and more
soulstone?
ads, right?
Soulstone. Nobody's got a combat res, so probably one of the tanks. Best paladin maybe. If he's going to be trying to pick up the ads.
I'm not going to try and pick up the ads, but I probably will end up picking some ads.
Who's taking what interrupt? Should I be loaded into one particular custom option thingy?
Honestly, I think it was generally fine. The interrupts seemed to be okay.
I think who was first?
Yeah, I did go first, but in general, most of them were being interrupted. I feel like.
Yeah, I think I saw one go through, but
Just to double check then, who's on what kick, and I'll just cover one of them. Just let me know.
I'm on 3. I'm
Hopefully,
on 1.
play a bit better this time around, because that was pretty poor. I just made a lot of mistakes. I was
Zoic's on 2 as well.
terrified.
Okay, I'll take.
Do you only raid, as
I'll
I
take-
rarely see you play?
Yeah,
I
I'll
rarely
take one
stream
as well.
anything
with
that's not
Paul.
video because people don't watch.
And then we need one more on 3.
A large
The
part of me
mages.
streaming WoW is for
And the
my
mages,
own like records to
Cool, let's go in. Everyone in the room.
watch old content and stuff. Basically.
And into the middle.
But yeah, I mean, I don't. If I streamed a lot of WoW, people complain. Like, people can't just let me enjoy other games. You know, if it's not the main game I'm streaming.
By that
You know, I know
phase,
that like at the
the,
moment it's
server
BDO,
was
but like a
roughly
long
where
time
I
ago it
am
used to be
now.
Tanks.
It's
Tanks was
pretty
my main
close.
game, and when I was streaming BDO, people got
Yeah,
really
but
pissed
we
off.
have plenty of room to spread out on.
Yeah, we do. There's space.
I mean, at that point, the range would be better off stacking on each other a bit, right? So that there's less likely of chaining too many people.
Yeah,
Right, it
almost
should
like
be-
have
It was a
three
good
on each
game.
Cardinal point.
It
Like
was.
the
3 or 4 on each. Yeah.
I
Three
thought
or
they
it
four
just
on
should
each
be
cardinal
completely
point.
fine. Like if range spread out properly, there
Did
should be no
weird
issue
shit,
to
you
have
know.
10 yard in between.
We could always double up.
It's a
There's
shame
also the
watching
fact that just
Prolobus make the
melee
same
did
mistakes,
spread
you know,
around
when
a
they think
bit.
they know better.
Yeah.
When we killed them, because we didn't think that was going to be an issue again.
Yeah. We know this time though. We know it's happening. We know he's going to continue.
Yeah, I mean, I do a lot of classic WoW off stream
That'll be
because I really do enjoy it, but
It's like the way
I
the
don't
way the
want
ranger
people
stood
to
right
be
now,
overwhelmed.
apart from on the left side.
do I still
pretty
play
spread out,
BDO?
but that's just 'cause
Yeah,
we're killing something
but
on the left.
it's been a long time since the only game I was basically focusing on was BDO. That was many years ago. BDO hasn't had the content for me to like focus on it just as a single game for a long time. But there was a time where like I wanted to log in and I wanted to grind, and there was so much PvP and there was open world PvP all the time. The node wars and sieges were hella hype, and it was like really good. And basically all I do is play BDO.
Yeah, just have a hard stop
Which is-
on all AoE. at
To be
40%.
honest with you, I feel like that's kind of the goal for MMOs, is to like so encompass you that that's all you want to play.
Just don't use AoE. You're doing enough damages. Anyway.
I don't grind 6 hours a day off stream. I used to. I used to stream BDO and then like chill and
Does
watch
that
movies
buff-
and grind.
That debuff stay on full?
Which one?
The
The one
frozen
that they
one.
put on. No, the one that they put on people. The bugs.
The tanks.
Yeah, the
Oh,
tanks.
I have no idea.
I don't think history was peak grinding for me, to be honest with you. It would have been peak grinding was
the
actually
debuff
probably
is,
pirates.
From what I remember, you take more damage, so it's not like a bleed.
Yeah,
or
to be honest with
anything
you,
like that,
Juju,
it's
like
just you're
BDO
gonna
and
take more
PvP at its
damage
peak
in
was
stacks.
like
I think it's
so
like
good, and I always have
15%
such
per
fond
stack.
memories because it was so insane.
So,
Like, you logged into the game, there was PvP everywhere,
finite
PvP
how
for your
long
grind
you can
spots,
survive
node wars
for,
and
but-
sieges, like, there were so many big
thinking more
Node
about,
War and
like,
Siege guilds,
how
and
we
like the
can do
power balance
something
was
to-
always
to,
changing.
like, basically
You
for
knew
them to
like
drop
people
off.
that had like gone to other guilds,
Yeah,
and like,
definitely
oh,
as
these
well. It'll be
guilds
like
have
a
like
timed one as well. It'll
Just
only
like
be
any
like
merged to create a more like it was like so
like the
hype. Like
CC.
everything about it was super hype,
Stop
and
breaking the CC.
you
Not
know,
an issue.
drama you'd have in the
any
open
CC.
world would then
No, wait,
like
wait. No
make
stop.
its way into Node Wars
No
and
what,
Siege. It was
sorry?
just so good. And it was so motivating to be out in the world grinding, and even though BDO is never and continues to
But
struggle
my
with
AOE
like
is fine, right?
PvE content that is like interesting and dynamic.
fine,
Like
it's
I
a
mean,
small one.
Black
It's a
Shrine is the
small
closest
AOE.
they've gotten to it, but they
How do you know?
obviously limit it a huge amount. But at least it's something.
My one barely does any damage, so it should be fine.
Can't break anything. It's fine.
But yeah, so now they took away like the open world PvP to like protect people. You know, it does feel like a lot worse.
Finish off the
And
ad.
I don't want to
5.
be negative
One
about it, but
Weaver
yeah,
to
that's
the
what it
left.
feels like.
Oh, Dolcito.
Things are
Phase
pretty
2.
cooked at the moment.
What the fuck?
Wow, even that I delayed that and it was
Got hit
still
by
too
a-
fast.
No
The
tanks.
abominations can't hit you. I think she got punched in the face by an abomination.
Target you.
Give me that back.
Out the void zone. Has Valrog died?
It's out of control.
What's going on?
We're doing one all the retreat space.
Try a
Sheep.
Okay.
thunder.
Sheep anvils, sheep anvils, sheep anvils.
What spot's going through?
I'm still not sheeped. I'm blasting kids.
Yeah.
Still not sheeped. Some shump, anyone?
Anyone who's playing the class of a mage is just shit.
I can't sheep myself, sadly.
What?
It's honestly a skill gap.
Ridiculous.
Why is the boss running around?
Yeah, this is crazy.
Two tanks got mind controlled and one got killed.
Right, can we get him back under control? We've still got all the tanks alive.
Is it tauntable?
I am alive. No.
Okay.
I am alive, but people are on dark blitz.
It's not sure we would be taunting.
It was kind of rhetorical, I suppose.
Walker
Just
has a
had to make
re-established
sure
threat,
you know.
and he's in a good spot.
Nice.
Was on me, moving a bit.
I'm gonna suggest a change to our positioning as tanks. We should just stand on top of each other.
Please, could we polymorph Dapper Tapper? I am attacking everyone.
I'm stunning.
You're killing Groony. I thought you were killing me,
Yeah.
so I dispersed.
Ah, thanks.
And I'm going for the real healer.
Yeah, exactly. AI smart.
Just spell Dapper, please.
Well, when I can. There you go. Other void zone.
Kick.
Void zone.
Nice.
Ads are going to be coming very shortly. We got Fode alive. Do what you can, Fode. And Bob
The
Roll.
first one's on the right, I'll take it.
Okay, first one's on the left, Fode, you deal with it. Okay, they're going to be coming very shortly.
Polymorph Dapper.
Yeah, Dapper, I got you.
Under my.
Oh, and I'm dead.
That's going in. Shackled.
Yeah, good. I'll fear the next one.
Should be good positioning for me to chain it there. Next one's coming in on the right.
I feared it.
The Dapper is free.
Very
to
next.
ignore.
Very next.
Paladin's fear when you can. Range,
Another
make sure
one
you're
on
in
your
space.
Another one on my left.
Stunned it. On the right.
Coming in for
It's only
you.
a maximum of 5, so.
Target you.
They're just after the fear. They're just going on healers and slapping the healers. So, despite them being feared, they need to be. They need to have a bit of threat. I think.
Okay.
Someone's still on the throne.
Good. My guardian bro killed me.
It's just messing around. Isn't it?
Close. 20%.
Terrible. Phase. So I'm gonna make a positional suggestion.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, we'll see, Shiloh. See how it actually plays out.
Okay.
Do that just to keep it.
Um.
Then the boss is
Yeah.
learning.
Well, they miss a lot of promises.
AoE of the group, for example.
We had that high Heidel Ball where the game was able to capture a ton of players from Lost Ark because Lost Ark was bad and Heidel Ball was actually
Any
really
risk
good.
of
at the same time.
And their
Yeah,
response to that
is there any risk
was
of freezing?
to shit on the PvP progressively because they found success. So.
Never mind. Yeah.
They really wanted to capture like a lot of these people that come over from Lost Ark who didn't want to be killed in
you don't
open
want all
world
3 tanks
PvP.
to get frozen. That'd be spicy.
The problem is you have to get over like the mental aspect of it. Some people really
just
like,
getting lucky.
even if it
Than
doesn't
getting
mean
blasted
anything
by
overall,
IFC
dying in
minefields
PvP
kills
for some
you
people is
alongside
like the end of
boss,
the
'cause
world,
That was really quick.
and they hate it. Even if the jeopardy isn't
It was
there.
mind controls uncontrolled
So
during the mind control.
they cater to protect people like that, which then
the first time I got
alienates
mind controlled,
veterans who then
I
quit,
blasted
and the
a
PvP
bunch of
scene
people.
loses players when it's already not like,
AoE fear.
you know. Although largely a lot of veterans focus on PvP,
We're
that
gonna go
isn't a huge
even more control now. Polar's
amount
gonna
of
go
players.
tank. Karate's gonna go resto.
I don't know if they'll ever fix it, but I
we
mean,
do that same thing though. I'll stick towards the right and get the shackle if it's on the right, because I need to shackle it far away. So I'll just pick a side. And then
I'm just keeping an eye on it
we just have
and
2 people on each
see how
side.
it
then we
goes.
can just alternate.
Yeah.
But
I'll
you know, I have
I'll
no
hang out to
qualms
the
if I
left,
think the game
and
isn't
I'll try
worth
and
it.
fear yours, Fode, and then you try and trap
I
it
just
while
won't
it's
play
feared.
it until it is.
'Cause it seems to just ignore your trap, run through it. And
No
then kill
dramatic.
you.
I'm quitting.
Well, that
you
time
know,
I
but
didn't even get a chance to trap because I got hit by a frostbolt
Yeah,
for
right.
33,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean RBF is nice that
Well, I
it's
get
actually
some
being looked at.
kickers.
It's just RBF was never my favorite mode, and part of why it wasn't my favorite mode is being fixed, but I think it still comes back to the issue with like an
Do we have a
MMO. You need
rotation
to
that we
have a
had on
reason to
Wednesday?
want to progress,
We do.
and if they don't give you that reason to progress, and that was why open world PvP was so good, was because like it happened everywhere all the time on all different servers, all different areas. Guilds of similar strength would war each other. Yeah, sometimes guilds that were weaker would get warred by stronger guilds. Oftentimes they try to grind on grind spots and, you know, grief and things like that. But overall, it was a lot of like, you'd end up usually fighting and have wars against guilds of similar level of strength. And that helps you want to progress, because if you died, or if I just got that extra, it would push you to grind more and progress.
Somewhere else now.
Outside of just node wars and sieges, which is why open world
I can't
PvP was so
remember where you're
important. But
standing.
obviously now
I'm on the west.
No, that's one tank in each
we don't
spot.
have
then.
that. So.
Okay. And,
We got a
and then
tank
if I
on
do-
Mash's group. Tank
No,
on
exactly. I'm not
Dan's
gonna. I'm not
group,
gonna do a
tank on your
2-hour video about quitting or anything. I mean, I might make a quick video being like, "Hey, it would be really cool if BDO would
any of the other
address these
tanks
points." In the
take
meantime, I'm
threat,
just gonna be like
Just take
waiting
tank
on the
spot
wings.
north.
That's how I would approach it.
Tank group.
You know, and some days I do feel like that. That's what I want to do, is just like be like, you know what? I'm just kind of. This is why I'm not playing so much at the moment. I think it looks more like I don't want to play than is probably true at the moment, just because I have
Should I be with the healers?
work commitments that are eating up time and stuff.
No,
so-
we can generally keep ourselves alive.
I'm binding healing a lot, so it's rare for me to die unless I get aggro from something.
Party will get a healing buff from being involved with though. So it's
Oh, yeah, that's true.
62.
We'll get an extra plus 60 healing.
The changes are difficult because I think open world PvP needs to make a comeback, because it's the biggest driver of progression. They need to definitely do more uncapped
How much
level of
plus healing
PvP.
have you got?
But how BDO has shifted the gearing has really affected open world PvP.
10%.
Because of how gear has moved
1,000 for heavy
to new
buffs.
Karazad stuff, it's like really crazy. And there's other issues involved in how much buffs go into PvE. Like the amount of buffing that goes into PvE is just ridiculous.
10% tanks
and people are
receive
less
10% more healing from
receptive to open world PvP if like
That's decent.
their setup to grind has to be giga
That's
setup
the
for
equivalent of
PvE,
100
you
plus
know,
healing
because
rather
otherwise
than
they do no
60
damage to mobs
yes.
if they gear themselves for PvP. Whereas in years ago, you'd basically have pretty close overlap between what you had for PvE and what you had for PvP, so it wasn't a big deal. If you were grinding and there was PvP,
right.
it was
There you
fine because it wasn't a big
So we're
deal
not
to
doing the
swap.
3
Now it
ranges,
is, so
we're
there's a
gonna
lot
stick
of
with
things they
4.
have to adjust anyway, regardless
gonna
of
go to
let's
the
bring back
positions that they're in.
GVGs. And I
gonna
don't
do
know, man.
AoE.
I mean, it's a colossal task
We're
because they've
gonna
really tried the
make
way
sure
that they've
everyone survives the
been doing
phase
things
1.
has been so
Everyone uses
focused
Mark of the
on
Dawn.
not
Third one now.
Yeah, get
having
Mark of the
serious
Dawn on.
PvP.
Yeah,
It's like
good idea.
Make sure you're using the pop pots.
Yeah.
Do my second one up.
Soldiers of the cold dark.
Remember when the
damn, I almost made it.
when phase 2 starts,
I
we
don't
need
have
to
food.
finish
fuck.
off the ads that are still around the room.
I was a full-time streamer, but I got married and
Most
I
is
wanted
still- there's still a couple
vacation
alive.
times and sick time and the ability to take leave. The thing is, like, with streaming, like, if you have time off, you're unless you're like a mega streamer, and I'm talking like soda pop and like, it's really difficult. Like when you don't stream, you don't realize how much your like shit falls off and people don't come back as quickly. I always found that when I streamed a lot and I was consistent, my stream would always blow up, you know. So I do always have that confidence that like I can, but it's difficult because you don't get any time off doing that. You know, you don't get to, you know, I would work evenings because streaming in the evenings made sense. You know, people are off work. You might capture some of the NA audience if you're EU like I am. But then my wife was finishing earlier, you know, and then I wouldn't get to see her as much because she was finishing at 9 to 5 and I was starting in the afternoon evening time. So that's sort of like, yeah. So I always love streaming, but like when it gets to the point where it is for work and you have to do it a lot and be consistent, it does feel bad. It's a great
AFK, which is reasonable.
bit of work
Yeah,
when you're in your low
most people
20s
can't handle this.
and you're a
Don't
bachelor,
wanna walk up to them
bachelorette.
anyway, 'cause you get
It's
slapped.
great.
Ah, apart from the abominable.
You
Oh, look at that stun as well.
reckon-
No big deal.
Do you reckon I could just?
I don't think they can. I don't know how they revamped the gearing system to feel fair.
Whoa.
Fair, Juju.
That's where he can.
More
still
than
tank
ever, the
boss
gear
and
now,
just
the
enslave
jumps
him
in
and
power are
force
way
him to
bigger than
tank.
they've ever been. If you are not a
That's racist.
Not racist. He likes it.
Giga PvE god
Racist.
that can put up with like hours of grinding every day, day in, day out, you know,
Can't be racist.
that level of gear you get now. I mean, it used to be that the most geared players, i.e. myself, could still be challenged by soft cap players, and soft cap wasn't so crazy.
Going with a little bit of fun.
Yeah, that was me, sorry.
Hold yourself back.
That I don't feel like that's
I
the
forgot that
the
it
way anymore.
bounces.
The ranger changes, I just I'm mixed.
Right,
The
1 minute to go.
PvE will be stronger, but will the class be any better to play? No,
Only 1
personally.
minute.
But
Such
there will be
nice
more
when you're
damage in
having fun.
PvE.
This is actually good for warriors.
But
to
the
train
things
their-
that Ranger needed in PvE, i.e. AoE, hasn't been improved.
What, just sit there shooting? Yeah.
The biggest
Yeah,
improvement
shoot.
is maybe Rushing Wind having the DR shred on it itself, even though we lose 10 DR shred.
Already 300.
Not having to rely on just Tremble, and Tremble
Most
having a
of
lower
one shots.
cooldown is nice.
Your 300 wand. Nice.
In PvP, they needed to
300 save, 300
upgrade
maces,
the
300
mobility
defense, 300
to make it more modern, and they
300
didn't do that.
Fucking hell.
You got
I
300
got a
on
solid
art.
140 before I stopped.
Yeah,
playing.
man.
See, even that's
Oh,
low though.
it's
I've had way
299.
more than that when I've been
You noob.
consistent.
It's the it was the
Stormwind
fucking
guy.
undead in Stormwind, exactly.
But again, I find it so difficult,
Fucking work from home. It's a
especially with
dream.
modern BDO, to be stat
Hey,
consistent.
clear the ads first. Don't just turn around. There's still a
We're gonna go
Weaver
on
to the
4
right.
seconds.
Clear the Weaver. Let Warcrow generate some threat and get her into position.
Look at this. See, I was right.
It cannot be taunted. There we go. Right, ready with the kicks. Kick number 2. Out the void zone, east.
What the fuck? What is going on? Come on! Can people sort your fucking threat out? Jeez.
Thanks very much.
Remember when we said this wasn't a DPS race?
Just move it back. Moving back to where it needs to be. First mind control's coming up shortly. Make sure nobody is AoE. Mind control's up. Stunning Leslie.
Vanishing Warcry.
New stun on Leslie, please. Fucking hell.
That was instant.
Yeah.
We've got a combo res in 1 minute.
We'll go back south.
Yeah, we could be alright for 1 minute. Use it rock shots in 58 seconds.
Melee, look at your positioning.
Make sure you're stacked on your spots.
Yes, certainly people that are like
Void zone.
larger than life personalities. Even if it's fake, yeah, definitely you can do well with that.
Next mind control's coming up very shortly.
Quite double freeze.
Stay away from me. 25 seconds on our combat res.
Get ready for mind controls, guys. It's coming up. Okay. Sheep
Anfields.
Sheep Anfields. Sheep Anfields.
Killing karate.
Ori kills karate. Sheep best
I just feared
paladin.
you, Dan. Sorry.
I've been
Yeah, I
blasted.
hoped you would run, you know, away from me when I go to you.
You got it?
Oh my god, I died because I was outside the circle of fear.
Cleanse Anfields, please.
Sorry, Dan.
Never mind.
Didn't want you to kill
First one's in.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to the right. I'm gonna tackle in it.
Just gonna focus
Tackle it.
on
Yep, don't break those two.
trying
Clearing the one
not,
at the back.
not to get owned here.
Third detonate mate. Look at this. It's in the middle, but it's shackled. Don't break it.
Clear that one running in, please.
Fearing now.
Stun the one that's on karate. Ah, he's already dead. Fuck.
I'm gonna try and pick this up.
Out the void zone.
That's resisted.
5% until lads go away.
Okay, just gonna fear one at random.
Remember to start spreading with the frost.
Out the void zone. Okay,
Start
spread.
spreading.
Spread.
Spread. Don't go near me.
Are we looking on the CRs? Minus 140.
I'm so far
I
away.
think it just gets a certain amount of people.
I just
Yeah, looks like it.
these guys aren't spread, are they?
Yeah, it looks like basically all of us.
We have a combat res for Groony, a minute and a half.
Do you think maybe you have to be close together?
Phase 3.
No. I'm just spamming heals. Heal on
I
Anfields.
think
and
I
those
think it's they've
Okay.
done this, so you can't.
Let's just stay in a nice spot. This is all about survival. Who's main tanking?
Mash right now.
Okay. Let's try and keep
Almost
Mash main
ready.
tanking.
Yeah, I'm gonna need an innovate soon. I'm out of mana cooldowns and
MC on Dapper.
Scooter. One hit me.
Mash is stunned.
Pick up the ads and
Wanna
kill
get
him.
the ad?
Yeah,
Yeah,
got
very low health.
Do something to me.
ads are coming.
Killing you all.
Oh my god. Scooter's just wrecking me.
Yeah, it's just killed everybody.
We
Yeah,
keep
60%.
losing Groony. We need Groony to live. Fuck.
Have a rifle.
That's what you get.
So many ads spawning.
So I think the trick is actually to stack up there. I think it's a trick.
Okay, maybe we can stack. We'll try.
Because we were really spread and we still all got hit.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
everyone who was spread got iced, and then everyone who was next to each other didn't. Did you notice that? Like everyone who was in melee, they were fine.
Let's do that.
It would have. It would have. No. It would have all come from one person that was targeted, right? You want to be in like maybe four stacks.
Just AoE'd everyone.
Last time. Also, the ones stacked near the dead boss didn't get frozen.
That was the same as last time and this time. Everyone who was stacked.
I mean, there is just a chance that it targets a bunch of people in order to prevent you from recovering in between phase. But
we want to be surprised, Zach.
What Pete said.
Maybe run to where the boss dies.
Not surprised all night though, Pete, right? Let's try 10 different things and still get frozen.
It's just such a shitty boss to wipe on with the...
So long, isn't it?
Yeah.
The really fun phase 1.
I popped wings, and then I got mind controlled.
That you slapped people?
Yeah, and like 4 or 5 people died, yeah.
Wish the protection potions weren't so fucking useless.
All the ads are just automatically CC'd, Serge.
Marked.
Oh yeah, marked, sorry. Or are you on about the mind control targets?
We did well with them this time. I think in the next phase as well, because there's so many ads, is it not worth, because obviously Hell Facade is dying slowly anyway, that we focus on the ads and just make sure that the
ads are more
boss is tanked.
Yeah. I think if we can survive that first mind control and get everyone through that first mind control in the second phase with enough tanks picking up the ads, so ideally like Pole and Dan picking up the ads, Walker and Mash tanking the boss, something like that.
In the second phase, like in the random mobs that were coming.
Yeah. Yeah, we just need to gather them up as quick as possible, really. Because there are a lot of them.
So, where was Leslie, where were you stood when he resurrected? Do you remember?
Leslie was on the right.
Because he was the one that was targeted, so I wonder if it does just chain and he was just close to one person who was close to too many people, kind of thing.
I think it does chain. I think that's
so.
Okay, so it suggests not to try and kill the A-bombs or spiders because they got too much HP and you just tank them. And then the smaller ads, which had like 20k HP, you just nuke down if you got the opportunity to.
Yeah, the ghouls didn't have a lot of HP.
The ghouls, yeah, you just kill them. The rest of it, you don't. You just ignore them. The idea is you focus the boss.
So you just tank them on the side.
Yeah.
I mean, after the mind control, whichever tanks don't get mind controlled for that second phase, you're tanking the boss, and the rest just pick up as many ads as you possibly can.
Yeah. And then positioning-wise, I think I don't know exactly where the range is standing, but there's a really nice image on the video that I've just posted in the Sunday raid chat that can help with just making sure that we are spread into the absolute corners of the room.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing, I think.
Doesn't it have a chance to MC after that though? Because if it does, the main tank or the person that is tanking the boss is going to lose all the aggro and the boss is going to go for other people. So there should be at least 2 on boss, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so the hopefully 2 people don't get mind controlled. 2 tanks.
How many mind controls are there in total? Is it 4 or 3?
Depends how long the phase takes.
I mean
no, my
per
council's
per mind
solvent.
control round.
3 people.
Okay, I mean.
Do you work for a county council?
I think all mages should just insta drop and polymorph then.
Yeah, ideally.
I think it does more harm to finish whatever you're doing and then doing it.
Yeah.
Because, for example, I think both times I've been mind control, not insta polyed, I've AoE
yeah,
shared
well, you're
someone
broke,
else in
so.
the circle or into others or whatever.
Can I you know how the tanks mark a skull or whatever? Why don't we give the mages they can mark a target so that they know who's CCing what. Like, so the paladins, as soon as MC goes out, the paladins can stun, which I think we're doing quite well.
I can't give everyone assist to mark targets. That's the problem. I can't give it to the 3 mages, the 2 hunters, and all paladins. Because we all need to mark all of our targets, don't we?
I'm just calling it anyway. I don't want to mark shit.
Yeah. Just you know, either type it or just speak. Just say sheeping to Cheeto.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
That's why we use a voice communication system to organize raids. Like, just unmute your mic, quickly say the name of the person you're sheeping, and then you don't need to talk anymore if you don't want to. Yeah, just keep it as clear as we can on the chat, I guess, so that people can call out what they're doing.
Upper Mars down. Karate.
Okay, I'll do Surge then.
I think it's best to save it.
I mean, we
may as well
both
keep
of
it
them
on
have battle
combat
rest, so
reses.
we might as well.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take like an off-spec healing rune?
No, well, nobody's dying for lack of healing, annoyingly. People are just dying to unfortunate mind control DPS and really unlucky timing with the frost bolts.
Everybody should have a lip, no? Like, if you start getting targeted.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But lip don't really help against a lot of the damage, because almost all classes have, you know, magic damage.
It makes you immune to Scooter running at you to beat the shit out of you with wings up.
His sails will still slap you up though.
It's true.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
Most classes have got some form of CC. So like warlocks, you can death coil. Every druid can stun. Every hunter can feign death. Every rogue can gouge. Every paladin can stun. There's nobody that doesn't have a form of CC. If you've got one of your party members running at you, CC them.
Don't fear them.
But don't fear them into the open.
I mean, I'd say range just right now, get into position and stack on someone else, and then just stand still.
Yeah, I'm stacking on Leslie. Oh.
So don't stack with another healer, I guess.
No.
Yeah, if you're a
Hey,
healer,
what's up,
don't
Laser?
stack on a healer.
How many can you stack on because of detonate?
I would say just stack on top of one other person.
See, I'm just tempted to take Chrono.
So let's have somebody on top of karate.
Thanks, man. I haven't seen a video in ages. Thanks, man.
Face south on me.
And make sure to really give some time on the right at the start this time.
Not too bad, not too bad yourself. It's good to hear. Just trying to take on Mythic KT. It's our first time. Just trying to hopefully it works. We just. Well, we're doing Mythic KT on Sod. Thanks, Laser. Appreciate that.
He was fun.
I figured that's what that might be, you know, the little like goal thing. Thank you so much, man.
I mean, to be fair, you're in with a feral druid and a prop paladin, you're okay. If anyone does get combat rezzed, probably you just need to instantly fortitude them.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's got enough health to survive a frostbolt volley after they get combat rezzed, because they're like half health, aren't they? So just instant heals, and I'll do the heal part, you do the fortitude part.
Sure.
If you're getting combat rest, it's not a bad
I can't
idea
imagine
to
what that
put out
resub
frost
count would have been had
protection
I
if it's off cooldown as well.
continued, but obviously
As you're coming to life.
with no more tanks. I mean, actually, to be honest, even for you, Laser, probably no more tanks.
Certainly take a 3.
I was thinking be around tax time.
Right, 20 seconds.
Careful on track, guys.
Just go absolutely ham, Walkro.
I tried the other day, and then I got one shot by the map, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And didn't play anymore.
10 seconds, make sure you clear the room.
Just give him a second.
I literally pushed up on, I think, Corellia on my E100, and then the game punished me for pushing, and I was like,
Give him a little bit of time.
that's my sign to never play this game
5
ever again.
seconds. Sorry, just tank it there, you're fine. Void zone.
Yeah.
Void zone.
Yep.
Okay.
This thing dances all the time, bro.
I pressed the wrong button, so I wasted my lip.
That thing, mana, don't come to me.
Oh, we're down so bad right now.
Okay, we're gonna get the first mind control very shortly. Can happen at any point. SMC now.
Banish and walk up.
Banish Walkro. Sheep Fode.
Die instantly again. Don't rest for me, please. My son is awake.
I'm gonna follow up rock shots with the stun.
Shroony's dead again.
No.
Oh.
No, leave Groony dead.
I think we could take one each. Right.
They gave you a count?
That's coming.
Okay, get ready. Stuns on Zaj, stuns on Zaj. He's got the follow-up stun on Zaj.
Please, mine.
I'll get him.
Spread.
Okay, let's control these ads.
Oh, guys.
I'm gonna fear that one. Second one fearing.
Oh, shackled it.
Shackled.
Shackled
That's
it.
good. That's fine. Next one's incoming. Remember, they can be stunned as well, so you can throw stuns out there.
Oh, fuck. I'm getting attacked by one. Dispersing.
Yeah. Tank them as best you can, whoever is. Just fear on cooldown, Tom. On any of them.
Sure.
Same as you, Scooter, Foul Rock, just fear one of them at random. As soon as it's off cooldown, just fear it. and then we're going to stack when he dies.
I bind
Void
him,
zone,
by
make
the
sure
way,
you're not in
so
it.
Don't worry about healing me and you.
Okay.
I'll do that bit.
Okay, stack up, middle.
Well done, guys.
Rest, I'm gonna get 7 on those.
Oh no, yeah. Interesting.
Okay, so if you pixel stack, you don't get frozen by the looks of it. Get to your positions. Spread out, get to your positions. We just need to survive this minute first.
Can we get the
Survive
boss more like perfectly in the middle this time, so that we have got the right amount of room around the boss?
Move him to the middle the best you can, whoever's tanking. So you have walk row time if you want it perfectly positioned.
I'm in seed as well.
Stunned Leslie.
Done, Paul.
Get out the void zone, out the void zone, out the void zone. Just keep him stunned. Let's just survive this, and then tidy it all up.
Do we have another tank on boss?
Go back, you're in a weird
Yeah,
place.
second or third.
Stack,
Yeah, I'm good.
remember the stack, guys. Just go north, south, east, west. It doesn't matter if you're in the right group. Just go north, south, east, west.
Take positioning, melee. Yeah.
Dead.
Dead.
Ghouls absolutely fuck me up.
Yep, same. We got a combat res for either me or Bovril, so we've got healer up.
Thank you.
That's okay.
Melee, ranged. We can take the DPS onto those ghouls, guys.
When cheesecake.
I got your bolt. I got your bolt. This is just a battle of attrition, guys. Just use everything you can to survive. Yeah, I'm getting decked by ads constantly.
Where?
Everywhere.
How
much HP do they have?
It's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I mean,
another
Falrog,
20% down.
I don't know how you feel about this, Billy, but I tested Holy Wrath a few times, and it stuns all of the ads. When there's obviously you've got to use it when no one's MC'd and stuff, but it stuns everything. If me, Falrog, and Scoot use it all at the same time, all of those ads die at once. Obviously not the A bombs and spiders, but the smaller ones should all die.
Cool.
I do wonder if I should just take a healing off spec.
It's only on a 1 minute cooldown as well.
Yeah.
I mean, we 2 healed that.
15 seconds.
3,
Holy
sorry.
Wrath.
3 healed that again. So I think we'd have been alright. That was pretty good. Another 20% lower than the last pull.
Grooney said that he was AFK.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Closer though. 36%.
Yep.
So just need to get those ads under control so they don't systematically kill all the healers, and we're good.
Yeah, I got 2 fades off and I still had aggro.
Yeah, I died the second I came out of bubble.
Yeah.
So hectic.
Oh shit.
We might be a healer down to dad problems.
I would say just use, if yours is 15 seconds, Falrog, I assume that's the same for all the rep paladins, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just use it on cooldown. Just bear in mind that you are going to get threat, probably.
I think it should be okay though. If we get threat, they're all going to be moving towards the melee, and the melee can start doing a tiny bit of AoE. It depends on how we control that.
Yeah.
It would generally help grouping them up as well.
If I want to run
which is the big thing we need to do.
my frost res
Yeah,
gear,
I
if
had
it's going to make a
Just
big enough
you need
difference.
to be careful not to do it while mind controlled.
Yeah.
I
Amos.
was gonna say I was trying to shoot down a crypt fiend and it was doing no damage to it. Was it?
You didn't
bugged,
miss
or
too much, Werbs.
Did it not take damage?
Crypt Fiends, they're the
big
spider
ones.
one?
The big leg ones, yeah.
Don't bother.
Those ones, just ignore them.
Don't bother. They need tanking.
A-bombs and crypt fiends, just ignore them.
How big range does Holy Wrath have? Because I had one of the
20 yards.
100 boys on me, so could the paladins realistically reach?
Yeah, if I think we're at different corners. I mean, if we are, it should reach the whole
Hey,
range.
he's
Yeah.
above.
I mean, mine was hitting, touching most people. Giggity.
These rebuffs up, and we'll just get into the middle as quick as we can.
Streaming the better game. Yeah, a game with actual like interesting PvE with friends. So I take an off spec rune.
You can do if it doesn't gimp you too much.
It's not crazy. Just Grooney's not here, so.
Yeah. Just waiting for Harry and Zaj.
I'm gonna do a different set so that we can try something
ready.
else
Cool.
because.
Right. Head in.
Yeah. Oh, I might.
So
need
for
to
this one, we only have 2 rebirths left. Got
Dons.
one on Mash and one on Zaj.
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of
By the way, guys, after the circle comes up, you have time to sit down and eat in the middle. Just to make that food buff last for as long as possible.
You don't enter combat until
Yeah.
just now. Till that first skeleton starts wandering over.
If you start eating before the circle comes up, it interrupts your eating for some reason when it does. So.
How does it?
Yeah. I had a lot of fun learning that one.
The fuck was that?
A lot of wasted food. What do we all take damage from then?
Got too
I
close,
don't know.
right? Bad.
It's happened a few times.
So those skeletons get close.
They do like an
They
AoE,
do
don't
like
they?
an AoE around them. That's why you don't have money on them either.
That's true. Yeah, the CC on that attempt was a lot better than the mind control targets.
So I'm gonna see if I can
Just a mechanics fight, isn't it? That's all it is.
assist the healing a little bit since we're
That's
down a
good,
healer.
'cause somebody was following up the paladin stun with a blind, and that pretty much negates most of the
There's the
most of the
shadow
fight.
So let's see if I can off heal a little bit.
Shadow pod.
And yeah, we'll see if it helps.
Yeah, maybe don't use shadow bots until the fight starts. "90 seconds left."
Wow, Hunter is fucking busted.
Not the big ones in the spider.
What? Bitter. Yeah, just the small ones, rock shots. Just the ghouls.
Which
and the-
tanks
and
are
the
on?
skeletons?
Which tanks are on added duty on the second life?
It's
Doesn't
hard
work
to
like
say. It's whichever tanks were not mind controlled on the last mind control. No, were mind controlled. So the ones who weren't will be tanking
Okay,
the
so
boss.
the ones that's lost all the threat, basically.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll know one of them for sure because it's whoever is main tanking.
Cool.
But yeah, there'll be then one other hopefully.
All right, let's see if we can do this.
Seem to need
Let's
a
see
healer.
if we can do this.
The joys of his 6 set. So much self-healing.
So
Right,
I'll only
10
use
seconds.
chronostatic if I feel like we absolutely need me to
Clear
do
out
it.
the room.
Means my crits won't be as juicy.
We need to kill those small ads, don't we?
But,
That's
you know.
Fucking thing.
Yeah.
If it means we
Kill
might
all the small ones.
the boss
none of the big
overall, it'll be
ones.
okay.
Okay, cool. Get yourself a shadow protection potion up. Or a frost, either one. Give Warcrow 5 seconds. Get with your buddy, whoever you were with in the last attempt. Spread out. Melee stack. Let's keep it clean.
Fuck, fuck.
I'm not anymore.
It's alright. His position there is fine. Wood zone.
Let's do.
Okay, we can have a mind control at any point now. Wood zone, south. Okay, mind controls are up.
Stun Zarek.
Finish.
Let's follow Zoek up. Yeah, he's blinded. Get out of the void zone. So it can't take damage from that, so that's fine. And it's broken, perfect. Perfect mind control. Void zone south. If we can push him back a little, Dan. I think that's what you're trying to do, but he's just quite near the edge, that's all.
Spread.
That's a big freeze.
That means the melees haven't stacked properly, so please look at your positioning.
Yeah, west, try to stack a bit more. Scooter, a bit more on the right, I think.
Void zone. Okay, we can have a mind control at any point from now, so be ready.
Master, I require aid. Warriors rise up.
Oh, all melee
Bad
creatures.
soon.
So it's only the paladins. It's only the 3 paladins. Okay, we've got ads up now, guys.
Done it.
I'm going to fear that one at the back. Oh, he's trapped perfectly. Beautiful. Okay.
Stunning Dan.
Stunning Falrog.
North.
Do not kill Falrog.
I'm stunned.
Fearing the latest Guardian.
Follow up on Lavara, guys.
How did he break free?
Guardian on me. Holy fuck, I went to
Paladins, just stun what you can. Stun and fear what you can. Void zone. Make sure it's not on you.
I have 3 big guys on me. Can I take?
Yeah, buffing you.
Thanks, dude.
Get out of the void zone.
My nice Guardian on me.
Get your fears out, paladins.
It's a big blast.
There's a lot of people frozen.
Melee, make
Target
sure
you.
you're max melee range from the boss. That's a lot for the stacking.
Keep trapping and fearing these ads. Okay, he's very nearly dead. Meet in the middle. Stack up on Star, guys.
He's just on 1 health.
Exactly.
Ah.
No, it's because of the mind controls, I'm pretty sure.
No, he's been on 1% or 1 health for ages.
Yes.
I think he was in the cast of it though.
Fuck's sake, man.
Yeah, look, he's nobody's mind controlled now, and he's still not dead.
Yeah, this is.
Spread.
That's going fucking well.
Yeah. Thanks, Biz. It's amazing.
Just stand in the shit and die. Stand outside the circle.
Over a million healing, man. You like that? I'm hungry not being here.
Get him out of the circle, he'll kill himself.
Yeah.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah, of course.
BDO level encounter, that one.
You can't get hit from him, but
Like he's getting rotten.
We love bugs.
20.
that's a good attempt as well.
Yeah, always good.
Yeah.
Well, there were 4 or 5 people dead before phase 2. So...
Yeah, it was just one frost blast that really messed up the melee.
Yeah, we had a few AoE
But the
phases
MCs were...
melee.
Yeah, the MCs were really well handled, generally speaking.
Yeah, that's the issue with Shadow Fissure sometimes.
Det var ju kvar att kötta, ja.
If we got potion cooldowns, you need to be using frost pots mid-fight, really. Especially at times like that.
Yeah, good point, Dapper.
Yeah, sure, thank you.
Yeah. If your melee go backwards for the fissure, not on the sides. Because you will chain.
Yeah. Yeah, just step out of melee range. Just go all the way back.
It's not as simple as that though, because if you're in the tank group, then the tank's gonna have to go sideways.
Yeah,
but if only 4 people have to go sideways out of all the melee, it's a very low chance that the tank will also be selected for the Frost Tomb.
Yeah,
so like, if you don't need to be melee ranged, just don't be.
Can we try and establish the boss in the middle as well and manage threat at the beginning? So that we're not farting around chasing the boss around.
I mean, there's towards the edge and then just inching towards the middle, because if you approach the boss, you can push him backwards.
Yeah.
Just move closer to him if you're tank. So we want him facing towards, away from the raid. We don't want him. Yeah. So it's better to have him facing to push him in slowly as the circle goes into the raid.
It doesn't do any cleaves though, so you could still just backpedal.
I was gonna go to the toilet, I'll be back.
I think so.
I mean, it's generally good anyway. Just I know
Good
it's not an
practice.
EPS race, but even then, like it's just helps with damage.
I don't know, it says 9 degrees out of the gate. I don't know.
What druids have battle rise?
Everyone apart from karate.
All of them, apart from karate, yeah.
Okay.
We have soul stones in 3 minutes, so just put those on during phase 1.
Yeah. I'll Warcraw, I'll do Leslie, and you can do rock shots or Sag, whichever you prefer.
Right, after this batch, I've only got 4 sets of world buffs left. This will be set number 6. Cool.
Yeah, what Sag said, don't sleep in P1.
Yeah, there's a lot of pots and damage wasted then.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you getting on with your stuff, Bovril? Doing alright?
I'm done. Yeah, finished.
If ads are hitting healers, then speak up earlier. Don't wait until 3 of them are on you.
Everyone apart from Grooney's ready, so let's head in.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the
Oh.
obey
Let's see if we can do it. Come on. Whew. Focus up, boys. Lock in. Oh, fuck. It's absolutely cooking us at the moment. And people, I have not been helped with the buffing, like, every time. Hang on. Oh, my God. Oh, there was one other nerd. Fuck. So I got 95 frost resist. Let's see if it helps. Warcrow is about to invite that little skeleton into fucking ruining people's shit again. They would not have been happy. I think Harry keeps activating them on accident.
How rude. Does he not realise it's raid now?
Come on, man. I'm gonna play.
You'd never stand for that, would you, Reese?
What fuck no? Be outside with the badges. Be out with the badges, mate.
Out with the badges.
Still a minute to go. So just remember, guys, phase 2, it is just a survival fight. We don't need to DPS massively, we don't need to pass, we just need to survive. So phase 2 paladins should not be popping wings, for example. They should be popping bubble. They should be bopping people. Saving your protection potions for phase 2, making sure you've got one ready for cooldown. Health potions. The dense room cloth bandages, if you anything to stay alive.
Can we get people please helping on the ads before boss?
Yeah.
Let Warcrow get the threat. Let's not make it spoopy right from the start. Ranged in your spots. We all seem to be going roughly to the same spots, which is ideal.
Sheep Anfields.
Stunning Tom, let's sheep him.
Keep Anfields.
Follow up, stun on Tom. Noah, Scooter, Zaj, and Falrog dead.
Because I got frozen while I was tanking the boss.
Take it off me, Dan, and I'll combat res Zaj. As many buffs as we can on Zaj now, guys.
Wood zone, we are moving it back slightly.
Directly fortitude.
Yeah, I've done it.
Okay. Fortitude on scooter. No, he's dead. Too late.
I targeted him.
One on foul rock, go. Could have mind control at any moment.
Rooney back.
There will be no escape.
Don't shoot foe.
The dark void awaits you.
Don't
Keep
fear.
foe.
Master, I require you.
After the ads.
Yeah, add time.
Spread.
Get ready, add control. Paladins,
On the
just
left.
fear on
On the
cooldown.
left.
It's trapped,
Okay,
do not hit
next
it.
one on the right.
Perfectly trapped. I'm going to fear that one on the left. It's feared. And stunned.
Good one.
Fear on cooldowns, paladins. Stuns on cooldown.
I'm going more at the back. Yeah.
Void zone, watch out. Walk right by you, down to void zone.
Yeah.
The dark void awaits you. Your soul is bound to me.
Stuns on cooldown. Stun on mash if we can.
Hibernate me.
So you got
Hibernate
stay
me.
alive, guys. You got one healer. Or 2%.
Don't detonate my Hannah, you fucking
Never
rat.
Bottom cat, please.
We got a greenie back at least.
Rooney is back.
Oof. Please, I have Mage healers back. Oh my word. I'll go back to not healing.
I'm gonna need a repair.
Yeah, I think we all will. It's looking a bit 30%y.
14.
Thanks.
Dude, Fode hit me for 6,000 damage when he was mind controlled.
Can we try an attempt where I just pick up the ads?
Sure.
I just don't. I'll just pick the tank at the boss. I'm just gonna pick up the ads. They start going.
Can't hurt. Just need
I
to.
was tanking 4 of them at the end.
You
Lol.
cannot command.
Lol. Because if if all our DPS are focusing on DPSing rather than trying to CC ads as well.
Sorry, I was lolling, running through Saf. I didn't realise it slows you down in the middle. I think it's a good idea. I reckon you can tank all of them.
I think so. So I've marked one each of the people who will be standing in a compass point position. So have a look at the thing, the post. If you are east, you are stacking on Tom. I want you stood inside of Tom at all times. The south group, I want you inside of Zaj at all times, and the west group, I want you inside of Pole at all times.
Whoa. Not when I'm tanking though.
I didn't know
Alright, please don't pause whilst you're inside.
Are you not tanking anymore, Paul?
I am, but when I
It's not a bad. Not a good.
Oh, I'll pop a repair bot. Yeah. So I'll do it over here on the left hand side.
Who else on the west side can be trusted?
Tupac.
I'll give it to Foul Rock. You've got responsibilities, Foul Rock. Everyone repair. We lost 3 people then to a chaining ice block, and we lost 2 people to a thing on the floor. We don't want to lose anyone to any of those things. I mean, there is absolutely no way
Billy not
everyone
got
is
buffed?
repaired. So go and repair. Dapper, you're on 45%.
Are you sure?
Yep. According to my add-on. I mean,
According to
I'd be wrong.
I mean, considering I repaired 2 seconds before you said it, I doubt it.
Okay. Rooney might be on 46%.
I don't really think I resisted anything, to be honest with you, so I'm just gonna go back.
Uh-oh. We flew too close to the sun.
Oh. Healer has to go again.
Sucks.
It's really going to pull the entire. Like,
I mean, it would have been better if he'd walked out of the room.
Yeah, I was going to say, does this alcohol spawn mobs?
Yeah. Yeah, so we can't.
We can.
Only if
He'll just die, and then we'll have to kill the. That's no problem.
Yeah, that's fine.
That is why you shouldn't have children.
I have no healing gear, but maybe I should also
Prime
heal.
example, then why not?
Horrible little
be here,
fuckers.
You wouldn't be here if there wasn't people.
Yeah, but the train has to stop somewhere, Warcrow. You know? It can't just run forever. It's got to stop at some point.
That's true. I want to get off.
My bloodline stops with me. It's not going anywhere.
You're
right.
Fuck you, Zoe. Oh, dear, it's Discord telling you. Oh, sure.
Right, it's ready. Check it. We know Grooney's not ready, but we can't wait for him.
I queued another one just to say fuck you, Zoe.
So everyone apart from Grooney is ready. Let's go into the middle. Sorry, Grooney. Sorry, not sorry. It's your own fault. For having a child.
Get ready to kill the mobs behind.
Yeah, everyone look south.
I was trying to keep him alive. Oh no, we won't be able to, will he?
Not while he's
respawn.
He's about
yeah, let's try to keep him alive.
Everybody looking south. Everybody looking south, because that's where everything's going to happen. Stun the A-bombs. Don't get too close.
On the skeletons.
Yeah, you're really close there, guys. Don't.
Yeah, skeletons do AoE damage, so there you go. That's it. Tidied up. Lovely.
We might be able to combat res him if for whatever reason he comes back though.
I think that's out of range. Surprised. By the time we get to that phase, here, so I just don't.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
He's got one attempt for us to either kill it or, I don't know, hold your kid upside down until it's empty. I don't know what you do with him.
Yeah, you give him what's it called, cowpole, and hope they don't throw that cowpole up.
Send him to the
How much
badges.
vomit is it doing? It sounds like a write-off. Just get rid.
Just put it in the bin. Make another one if you're that attached. That's the thing with kids. You can just make another one, can't you? Like,
That's true.
it's not a big deal.
I mean, it's a kind of big deal for some of us.
My son, you know, when you're young and you kind of like try and absolutely like fly down the stairs, is what my son did earlier. 5 years old, fly down the stairs. Obviously fell down the stairs, smashed his head on the wall halfway down, and he's got the fattest lump on the back of his head.
Oh no!
What a dickhead.
Couple of IQ points down. That's good.
Yeah, be fine.
Character building.
He's learned a lot, right? That's no longer that intelligent, but hopefully learned a life lesson.
Yeah, 100%.
Tom, from someone who's flown down a lot of stairs, it's not a life lesson.
Yeah, look at
I'm
him.
an expert flyer over here.
I'm as close as of a like pilot down the stairs as it comes.
Yeah.
There was a last time that you got on your knees at the top of the stairs and slid all the way down.
Oh yeah.
Last
time for everything.
Nah, when I retire, I'm gonna become a kid again. I'm gonna see how many times I have to jump to get to the top of the stair. I'm gonna
That's on the
get in a
competition.
How many
barrel
stairs you
and
can
roll
skip
down
on the
a
way
hill.
up? On the way down, sorry.
All of them. You just jump, eh? That's what your
Yeah.
kid did.
Literally, you kind of
Jump
launch yourself
and
using
make
your
sure-
hands on the handrail, right? And you just go pivot yourself round. Perfect pivot motions.
Yeah, and just remember, it doesn't count as a jump until your feet touch the ground.
You're flying until then.
Yeah. Just land on your face and keep your face high.
What's it called if you land on your face?
Style.
And dapper slap.
Style.
A face plant.
Face plant, yeah. True.
Right, 20 seconds.
Oh, crazy.
Let's get ready to keep the room tidy. Let Walker build threat. Let him get in position. Make sure you are stacked on your respective marks, so either the diamond, the circle, or the triangle. I don't want to see anyone in between groups. I want to see you stacked. There is a reminder of where you should
Phase
be.
2.
Read it. And if you get the red shit on the floor at your end, just walk backwards, unless you're a tank.
Just step back a bit. Hitbox is pretty big.
Let's pump! Oh my god, that was so early! Wait, why is it just MASH?
Doing the follow-up stun on MASH.
Guys, look at your positioning.
Target you.
Yep.
Reset positioning. Just keep it where it is. Walker, stop moving it, Walker.
Heal me, please. Heal me, please. Heal me, please. Oh my god.
Step back a
I saw God for a second there. Holy shit.
Just reposition. Where he is looking is north, and then just go to your respective spots. This is just the new position that we're going to deal with.
Alright, resisted. Let's fucking go. I took the gear off too, and I still resisted.
We don't.
Target you.
We don't. You can have a mind control at any point.
Our target needs to be CC'd with I am dead.
Master, I require.
Yeah, should we get him up? We've got two.
No, we're not going to do any combat reses at the moment, not until like phase 3. Let's just save them just in case. Okay, get ready with the ads. I think first one's incoming on the right.
Yeah, I'm on it. Shackled.
Don't want to evocate just yet until the mind control goes off.
Next one's incoming on the right. It's trapped. Brilliant. Next one's probably going to be left.
I'm fearing it.
Shackle, bro. Leave it. Shackled. Another one on the left.
We lost another 2 paladins. Fearing one of the ones on the right.
Loads on the right.
Is he gonna mind control? There he goes.
It's on me.
Why can't I click? Oh Jesus, I couldn't click him.
I just got 2 guardians on me.
Yeah, I've now got them all on me.
Yep.
I'm dead.
Oh, that's a wipe. No, I'm definitely dead. We need Groony, man. It sucks. One healer down is so rough.
Alright, fucker. So many mechanics.
We got a bad frost blast there.
I was misseated. I couldn't get back.
Can I start tanking? And that way when I get MC'd I just won't rejoin the race for Fret, and that way we can make sure it's established at the start, and it also means that I will drop it nicely. And just pretty much won't have any problem staying secondary, but I can pull back otherwise.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's gonna be one of those fights that, as soon as we do it once, we can do it every time.
Yeah, I mean we are doing it with, our main AoE healer missing at the moment. So obviously.
Yeah.
We're just doing it double hard mode. Yeah, exactly. We're missing 1 sheep and a bunch of fucking AoE heals.
It's really difficult to 3 heal. I don't know if we can do anything until Groony can get back. Doesn't look good without Groony. And problem is like unless I take Arcane Blast,
do some off-spec healing and feels.
You got your 8 sanctified.
It's unlikely.
Sure, that's much point.
If I wasn't, I didn't already raid on my mage, I could have come and healed on that. It's not Groony levels because I don't have my 6th set, obviously, but it would have been better than nothing.
It's only the set pieces from Mages.
This is gonna be fucking tragic.
Rooney's currently typing. It's good news. On
No,
Discord.
No, that's me.
You can go down, Phils.
Put down some buffs.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, maybe do a max range res on Groony. Just in case. No.
That's good.
Right, is that running? Right, let's head into the middle. You never know. Groony might be able to accept that res.
Vomiting too? I don't think
Yeah.
so.
No. Oh,
More of his
shit.
family
Oh.
have started vomiting.
Helps off.
What the fuck?
Ah,
What's all?
Who was in range?
It's Groony.
No, Groon is dead.
Oh.
That's Reese. Seth.
So long.
That's fine.
Let's clean up them skeletons.
You know those struggles where your whole family starts vomiting. There's no way you
Pretty-
do, is there?
Pretty inconsiderate, right?
It's not
Is he being sick now?
No, it's
good.
daughter.
Daughter's dying as
Daughter.
well now.
Eventually.
Son. Has he been feeding him?
Genetic.
Not
Terrible.
enough of it by the sounds of it. So we should-
Right, up for adoption in the morning, I reckon.
Just shame you can't AoE heal in real life.
I think Sarge is right. They need a good Vindaloo inside them. That'll sort them out.
No.
Low skeletons in it.
Rice is an awful thing to throw up as well, if you have it with rice. When it gets all in your nose.
Yeah, rice coming out your nose. That's lovely.
Absolutely savage.
This is so cooked,
Spaghetti's
man.
even better.
Yeah.
Biscotti.
Pull it out.
Nice.
Little long jumps coming out really nice.
Regretti spaghetti.
Hello.
The swap Walkrow and Dan. So you'll be going.
It might
south,
have been better
Walkrow.
to use Frost Firebolt anyway. We'll see.
need a little health stone.
Could be the difference.
Certainly could.
Seconds.
Okay, get in position. Be ready to clear the room. We've got a lot of skeletons coming northwest, sorry. Clear them up.
Not anymore.
Phase 2.
Weaver, northeast. Kill that Weaver, and then we're good. Best Paladin's going to start tanking, yep. Hopefully. He's going to press his buttons. So make sure your pixel stacked, guys, on your buddies. Get out the void zones. Void zone.
Shape Antheals.
Don't fear Tom out of the circle. Can you bubble Tom?
Not at the moment. That's alright.
You should be able to when it breaks.
Yeah, you said it's alright.
Spelling Tom. Tom's on 5%. Lay on hands or something, Tom.
I got him. I had a circle again.
Nice. Hold on, guys.
Greeny says he's going for the next.
What are these? Tom, clench yourself. I don't know what disease you've got or what it does, but.
Spread.
MC.
Stuns edge.
Keep the other two sheeped. Keep the other two sheeped.
Stun pole.
Pole is stunned.
And sheeped.
Lost Dapper
No one
and
kicked the
Warcrow.
frost bolt.
Bad soon. One if it's right.
Yeah, Dan's gonna pick him up. Just let Dan pick him up. Yeah.
We will have no damage increase for either ranged or melee on the boss now. Since both warlocks are done.
I mean, I've got one shackled. It's a free one. Might as well. It didn't cost me anything.
Have a void zone.
Stunned then, mash.
Stunning Fode. Let's get sheep on Fode, please. Thank you. Out the void zone.
Take the sheep up.
Sorry, Fode.
It's nice melee positioning.
Out the void zone. We're gonna pixel stack in the middle after he dies. On the
That's
start.
your high on threat. You might get next MC. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. Nearly did.
Target you.
Void zone.
Just remember, stack in the middle, guys. Stack.
Pixel stack.
Refresh your pots.
Let's get the combat reses out. Walker and Dapper. Let's get them out. Let's get them up.
I mean, Grooney even. He said he was around for the next one.
He's miles away.
You won't be able to reach Grooney out.
Rebuff them quickly. Rebuff them quickly.
Who has aggro first?
Don't know.
Just
into
keep start
positions,
attacking him now.
guys.
Attack him now. Poland, it'll be you.
Phase 3.
Oh, I'm NC instantly.
Hold stunned immediately.
I've got Falrog.
Let's get some sheeps out. Sheeps on pole and Falrog.
We're frozen.
I'm not CC'd right now.
Ah, fuck.
I don't know healing. Falrog.
Void zone. Have we got a combat res for Karate?
Yep, doing it right now.
Perfect. Oh, I'm dead to ads. Fuck's sake.
We need the boss in the middle so that the rats are going to hit everything.
Yeah.
Just use everything you can, guys. Pot as you can.
Everything to survive.
Guys, use your rats on cooldown, Falrog and...
Nobody kicked the frostbolt. Fuck.
Yeah, it's killing everything apart from the big guys. These rats are really good. Out the void zone. Stay alive, guys. Done 50%. Swap on Bovril.
Rats on cooldown, come on.
If you can, res me rock shots. Oh, don't.
Big frost. Killed us. That's our best attempt yet.
Yeah, well done.
Much easier when we do this.
Yeah, that was way easier with you tanking.
That worked really well. Yeah. Did you take much damage in the end, or how much stacks do you have and all that sort of stuff?
I didn't have any stacks or anything.
Hopefully I can go back to fire if Grooney is back. How much was
I think we need.
We've got 100%.
Oh yeah, I would have lived with
If
the
it
other
can't be
flask.
applied, I don't get hit.
Wouldn't
I
have made a
think we
difference
need one or
overall, I
two
think.
tanks that's just running around as soon as that spawns. The ghouls and whatever, and just tag them quickly.
Yeah, the issue is the NCs are still going on.
Yeah. All the mechanics are still happening in that whole phase.
Yeah, I know.
So
But
if we don't
like,
have aggro-
if we don't do anything, then the ads are gonna go to the healers and one-shot them.
Yeah. I should have bubbled. Well, I think it was on cooldown, to be fair. Could have upped myself.
Well, Rooney might be coming back now.
Sounds like his son's just about to throw up again. Grooney's back! Oh no, he's thrown up again.
I went for halfway through phase 1.
Yeah.
Kind of fun if I did have all
If
healing
he
gear
is
and I could
coming
actually
back,
do
he's
that.
apparently popping well buffs, so. How many do we have left, Billy?
2. Lavara's got a set. Grooney's got probably 10, to be fair. I've got 2. With the intention being, if I get down to my last set, I'll put it down to +3. Because we're not killing this without world
sliding
buffs if we
through
can't
that.
kill it with world buffs.
No.
I've only got 2 sets of Impotence left.
Should rebuy. I should run in everybody.
I'm gonna go Frost Firebolt.
Flasks are going to expire.
Yeah, I've got 6 minutes left on class.
Which means you need to use it.
Let's do it's a good suggestion, Sedge. Let's do a quick 5-minute break, guys, just in the hopes that Grooney's back. And flasks are running out in 5 minutes anyway, so we're all gonna have to use new ones regardless. So
I have 47 on mine, so I'll just log quickly.
yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's not like you go far, is it? So a quick 5-minute break, get yourself a drink, look away from the screen a little bit. We can kill him. That was close. 30%.
That was good. Beer time. Honestly, felt good about that attempt. Oh yeah.
my cheat death twice in the fight.
Doing his job.
Yep.
Helping you to cheat death.
Yep.
If you're a, I just thought about this. If you're a melee DPS, like when the undead adds come in the third phase, whatever you want to call it, it's not a bad idea just to tag them to make them run past the healers, hopefully. If you have like an attack like exorcism or whatever, anything that does it like a tad of damage.
A bit more threat than our manic healing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the problem with like my AoE stuff. I'm just pulling aggro so easy. I was faded out. I was dispersed out, like just totally out of everything. I'd even
Yeah, they hit quite hard as well.
Yeah, I'd desperate prayer already, and I think it was
Like they melee hit me for 4.5k per hit. So it's like 4 hits and I'm dead. But unfortunately, I got hit for a 12k frostbolt and then 2 melee hits. This is what it is. Can't do anything about the AoE frostbolt.
Grab a drink real quick, chat.
What's protection potion?
True.
Everyone pop one goes to the next phase. Probably.
Yeah, I'm saving my first protection potions to third phase. So I only have
probably
2
for the
left.
best.
it's really not an issue. Like phase 1 and 2, the healing is fine, even if it looks a bit spoopy sometimes.
Yeah,
It's fine.
that's what I was thinking too. Like,
it's totally fine.
The only time it gets a bit spoopy is if more than 3 or 4 people get hit by that frost tomb.
Yeah.
Because the frost tomb, you will take 104% damage.
Yeah.
You will die if you don't receive a heal. So as long as we get 1 heal off on you, then you'll survive that. It's just if you get really unlucky and we don't top you up to full, because we need to heal everyone that's frozen.
yeah, or if like
And then he does an AoE frostbolt straight after.
Yeah, exactly.
That's happened a few times. It's just that's just unlucky.
There is a bit of luck to this. If we just get a nice run, like nice MCs, nice timing.
Because sometimes we haven't got time to full heal everyone, because we need to make sure we get a heal on everyone that gets frozen.
Oh man, I hope Droony's back.
MCs are also a bit spookier without 3 mages, considering that means that 1 target every MC will have to be alternatively CC'd, and they can't get feared because then they're basically dead.
I mean, we're doing quite well with the paladin stun into blind. That's working quite well.
Yeah.
Ideally on a druid, really. But...
Yeah, I mean, the dream scenario is if every time either Warcrow or a druid gets mind controlled, because then the mage, like minus mage, don't even matter.
Yeah, but we only have 4 blinds in total. I think I'm the only one running prep, but
yeah,
it have been working quite fine.
What's that? It's 5-minute cooldown, isn't it? Blind.
10.
10 minutes.
No, 5. Never mind. It's fine.
It's crazy that like step up from Saffron was.
Grooney says he can be here in 1 minute, so that
Saffron's
works out
fine.
perfectly with the break timer.
Nice.
KT's no joke.
Just gonna switch back.
Does so much damage.
How long's left in the break?
1 minute.
seconds. 15
No, yeah,
seconds.
14 seconds.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rudy.
Yay.
I think no one's happier to be back than Grooney. What do you prefer, cleaning up vomit or playing World of Warcraft?
You are sadly rude.
He's alive!
Yes.
The chosen one is back.
MVP is back.
Yeah. I mean, I have new respect for Grooney after seeing Anfield's hail.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Wow.
Random stray.
low blow.
Wow.
Jesus, that is actually true rock shots.
Absolutely savage.
I actually think Greeny was just dodging the consume use, so I agree, rock shot. Bullshit.
Rooney's minted, he doesn't need to dodge consume charges.
Just a suggestion, would it not be a good idea to keep Anfields as an extra healer or not? Sorry, Anfields, just throwing you under the bus there.
I don't think so.
I think his damage is more valuable than his healing. No offense,
100%.
Anfields.
We did lose 2.5 mil damage.
He's
Yeah.
one of the most damage.
Yeah.
One of our worst healers.
Yeah. We
He's at both
almost
ends of the
healed it.
spectrum.
We can
Let's
definitely
just
do
say
it with
I
Greeny
did
back.
throw him a stray, but the stray had some validity.
I'm sure the melee'd appreciate a firewater Groony. All 4 of them. That like it.
I like to be bigger. Great.
Yeah, me too.
Fair, I do take it.
Can we shrink Warcraft so we see anything?
Better.
There you go.
That is better.
Right, let's just do some oils.
Haven't you done the Metamorphosis Wing quest yet, Grooney? Or Grooney, what I'm saying, Warcraft.
I don't give a fuck.
I just find it nice because you can be on your mount at the same time.
I know, but I can turn myself into a fucking goblin.
Yeah, but who the fuck
He's
wanna
got
be a
a point.
goblin?
Got a point.
Huh?
Do I?
There we go, that's better.
Right, I'm going to use my last Greater Mark of the Dawn. I've taken Anfields up on his offer of a flask of the old gods.
Go forward.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Has everyone reflasked, yeah? Tom?
Oh, no.
You're the only one.
You've got time.
Yeah, you've got
let's-
plenty of
let's
time.
get going,
Hang on,
guys.
it's not
Grooney-
letting me do it. Wait.
Grooney only has as much time, let's get going.
Okay.
Oh my god, Tom.
Sorry, my UI was saying.
I don't
Then
think
when you-
that Anfields. You're gonna fuck everyone else.
I had to put it on my bar to use it. Do you know what I mean? You got to click it on your bar rather than your bag. There's a bag. It's a bag non. What was it called? Add-on error that comes up every now and then.
Yeah, you have to like drag it out of your bag to your.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
I'm using the Nova consumes that Billy suggested. It's really good.
It is really
Yeah,
good.
I'm using
Nova
that too.
consumes. I've got Nova something.
Yeah. Nova Consume Helper.
Okay, I'll have a look at that.
You
just take on
choose
things
like
on the
which
screen, do you?
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
You set out like
Yeah.
which ones you use, and then when you clicked it and used it, it goes away.
Alright, this
Hi-
has
like,
got to
hides
be the
itself.
kill. We got Groony back. We're not 3 healing
I've
anymore.
just set it so I can see the timers and stuff, so it don't go
Yeah,
away.
same.
Oh,
It just flashes when you need it.
Yeah. That's fair enough. Wraith South, Weaver South.
Hey, got almost up.
This is the big try. This is the big one.
All the marble.
Oh, it's gonna be marbles everywhere. We've got one rebirth.
And
We've got one
Cozy
soul
Sip.
stone.
Colin, thank you so much for
That's all
72
we
months,
have.
man. I appreciate that. Welcome back.
So, yeah.
I think if
Don't die to stupid shit.
if it was worth it and I
Dapper,
had
you
the
wanna put
money to
your
spend, I
soulstone
would
on
probably
rock
redo
shots?
all the
Let's make
emotes.
this
It's
the
been- it's
one.
been a while.
Rock shots is the only
but I
one
do
with
love
combat
Jack's
res. We're
emotes.
not going
but
to use combat reses.
Time for like a fresh coat of paint,
until
but
We won't need one.
the resurrection phase. That's when we're going to use
a
it.
bit spendy, so.
So all pixel stack in the middle for the resurrection, and then res those that need resin. So then we get about. I've still got mine Walker.
Alright.
I didn't use it. Didn't have time. I just got nuked.
Go.
A-bomb northwest. 1 minute.
Oh yeah, what's that? Pen what? Oh, like the armor. I suppose you didn't take that from Magnus.
Thank you.
To be honest with you.
The group mates have got icons again. Tom's the condom packet. Zaj is the diamond. Balrog is the triangle.
It's ironic, he actually looks like a condom packet in real life.
Hold your own.
The ballet of the group, careful.
Oh,
10
interesting.
seconds.
Interesting choice.
10 seconds. Into
Most
position.
people, most people take red nose from it, I think.
Make sure we clear out the rooms.
Hey, bomb.
We got
Phase
Weaver
two.
southeast. Kill the Weaver southeast.
Well, how long is this fucking delay?
Make sure you're pixel stacking in your groups. Void zone south.
Yeah, I guess it's not as much as it
Void
used to
zone
be.
east. Okay, probably going to mind control shortly. Can happen at any point now. There it is.
On rock shots.
I'll follow up on rock shots.
He slept.
Oh, he slept. Okay, cool. Perfect. Void zone.
Space.
Perfect. That was a perfect mind control phase. Void zone south.
Pietro.
Void zone west. Good job. Okay, we're about 10% away from ads. Well, maybe a little bit longer.
Further back on triangle.
Yep, max melee range, guys. Step back a bit, Scooter. Yeah, good.
Now ads in 5%.
Yeah.
Also kind of
Ready
fun
now.
to actually have like reasonable gearing options.
Blast on just me.
Spread.
Void zone east.
That's coming.
Now we'll make one to center.
Out of the limits.
Ash is tanking.
That's why.
Okay, ads are incoming now.
Stop bowing.
Yeah, no AoE from now. Let Dan pick everything up. It's alright. Trap the void zone. Yeah, good. Stuns on mash.
And on pole, yep.
Let's get a
Resisted
polymorph
on.
on pole.
14%.
Polymorph on pole, follow up, stun on mash.
I'm on Bruni as well.
Take care of threat meters. There. Confused.
Void zone east.
Heads, please. Mash
Use
pit.
this spell, please.
Oh, busted.
Confused now second.
I agree when KT dies, run to
Void
them.
zone. Everyone stack middle. Stack, 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 stack. Quick, 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 run.
Frost protection potions.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah.
Really position in the middle, remember, and then paladins can start slapping.
Bro,
holy
my
rats as soon as
ignite
that's
is
spawned.
cooking. Holy
Be
shit.
careful of MCs.
Yeah. I'm gonna double up with you, Amphiles.
My
Phase
ignite
three.
keeps going over and
That's
over
right.
in this guy. What the fuck? Oh, help, help, send assistance, send assistance.
Come
Oh,
on.
God, what?
That's from my ignite.
It's on me. It's on me.
Holy shit, that's so unfair because I was frozen, so I couldn't even lip.
I've restunned.
Well, actually, it wouldn't have mattered. I wouldn't have been able to lip anyway.
I'm gonna start getting ads now.
Stop row. 4, 3, 2 seconds we got out of it.
I'm gonna go look for ad. I'm gonna tank ads.
Yep. You need to move a little bit away from best part.
Holy Wraths.
Put a spoon on me again, so you know what I'm still.
Holy Wrath on cooldown,
Taking
guys.
that big one off you then.
Let's get combat res out on Amphiels.
Oh, that's a bad blast.
That's bad, yeah.
Bust.
Oh, don't freeze them next to you guys.
Fortitude on Amphiels if you can, Bob Roll.
I'm dead.
Holy Wrath.
Okay.
Going to the frost. You're up with a pod. Oh, hardcore.
Can't survive it.
You got.
Paladins, remember you've got bubbles.
No. Fuck, strike. Frost.
Got a lot of ads on me. Lay on
Yeah,
hands.
Can they do it? Bro, that death right out of fucking resurrection is
A
bullshit.
lot of ads on me again.
Help stones if you got them.
I literally got frozen into a like swipe because I had aggro because like somehow ignite didn't drop off.
Look out for the void zone wherever it is.
Succession looks good. Awakening
That's
looks good-ish in PvE and mixed in PvP.
That's so bad.
That's bad. I think that might be right. That's it.
Oh, 10%.
Ah, so close.
So close.
I do think we need to deal with these ads.
We are.
He slows down anyway. But is everyone dealing with them? As in, are they actually attacking them? Everyone but the big one.
Dan, move.
Oh
Dan?
shit. Ah.
You should be able to res now.
I mean, my ignite didn't drop off of him when he was like in Dej form. It just kept going and going and going, and so I had like a shitload of threat, and then he froze me. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
you
we got some
threatened
bad
my
MCs
berserk
as
then
well. Yeah, I got MC like right before it as well.
10%. Well, I was building a guide, but then I got really demotivated about the game in general, Corbel, so it got shelved, and I'm glad it did because obviously everything
By
changes.
the way, guys, like if you target the corpse of KT, you can attack it, which I would imagine would build threat. It could be quite good for tanks to do that.
We're doing.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
But Anfield still out-threated us.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, my ignite was ticking over 100,000. It just wouldn't drop off of him when it's supposed to, even if he was alive.
No, it's weird. My dots were not working.
My dots were working. I only put agony on it though, because I didn't want to build threat.
When he was dead.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
no problem, man. You can talk about whatever. I don't care. I'm not like gonna bite your head
Probably
off
didn't
for
because it was not sucking
asking
any health, right?
video questions.
Yeah.
I think we got it this time. Looks good.
I think so too.
I don't know, because Grooney's saying he doesn't know if he can do another try.
Oh no.
Yeah, that is an issue.
110k ticks.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
red back on that.
Nobody's out-threatened that.
I mean, if it hadn't frozen me, I might have been able to lip, but
Yeah.
I was
You're not
about a
fighting
second.
death. Have you not got the borrow trinket?
Well, I mean, I could, but
Quite a
like
big
the
DPS
DPS loss
loss.
would be huge.
How? I mean, it's got to be worth it, isn't it? I don't know.
Well, that's the first time that's happened though, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's a bug. It's obviously, even if he was
I don't
whatever.
think there's any bugs in this.
Yeah.
No, it's clean, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that time he didn't die. That was intended, wasn't it? It's fully intended.
Bot doesn't reset threat, it just removes it temporarily until bot runs out, sadly. Which
It certainly does.
we could DI him and then he won't have threat. for 3 minutes or however.
I don't know who's like actively streaming Awakening Megu, especially in PvE. Like PvP, maybe there's someone, but
It's 3 minutes. But
3
DI,
minutes.
DI drops combat as well, doesn't it? Unfortunately.
Does it?
Yeah, that's why you use it as white protection.
Yeah, I suppose.
Can we circumvent the Petri flask tactic and just chuck out 5 DIs? And just wait. Just wait it out. Grooney might be able to do another attempt in 2 minutes, so we'll wait the 2 minutes and see.
Seems worth it.
Yeah, definitely worth it.
We can get it.
I don't think we're plus scoring it without grenade.
Already have it. Didn't get a chance to pop it.
So 1.6 million it says. Wait, choice.
Grooney's healing.
Yeah.
1.7 million.
You're rounding up.
I'm not rounding up. My damage meters are rounding
I
up.
was rounding down.
Mine says 1.70 million.
Mine says 1.66.
Gosh.
Yeah, but you get mind controlled, so your damage meters won't be tracking it while you're mind controlled.
You need to do certain abilities that then trigger like this crit buff, and then you know you've done it right if the abilities go from pink to purple, basically. Yeah, there'll be some YouTube videos that explain how that works, I guess.
He's back.
Vote. Also online.
Yes. Alright, do some more buffs.
This fight longer than 10 minutes. I'll have them up.
Alright.
Right, ready check. Everyone's got all the buffs. Bunch of people are eating at the moment. If you haven't eaten, either do it now or do it when you get in the middle. Just waiting on somebody. Dapper. Yeah, everyone's ready. Go, let's head in.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad!
Shame the battle reses are so useless because like you just don't have enough HP without buffs up.
Do this for the last time. This last 3-minute fuckabout. This is the only part of this that is brutal with the wiping.
Yeah. That is actually true. Like, the reset timer to fight KT again, because the fucking first phase is like ridiculous.
I got one. Oh, sorry, I missed that. MB.
So did our 8 druids.
Yeah. You haven't got anything broken, have you, Grooney? You're only on 25%. I think you were AFK for the repair bot. All your gear okay?
I mean, it was also away for a bunch of...
Yeah, okay. Just we could have repaired here, couldn't we? But we don't need to. Right, Paul?
Paul's mic just went super sensitive.
You're playing in a storm?
The hell?
Like you're in the middle of a rainstorm all of a sudden.
I didn't hear it.
I'm pretty sure I heard his balls creaking.
He has got creaky balls. Famously creaky.
Is it still doing something weird?
That's fine, man.
Okay. No, I had cut it off anyway, but...
Your balls.
Yes.
Cut your balls off. It's a bit extreme, but you know.
As
You
you
do
do.
you.
Hopefully after all of this I get the mount.
Children talk so powerful earlier. Yeah, okay, I don't need these anymore.
Yep, cut him on the spot.
I'm convinced. I am convinced. Off they come.
Almost there, chat. Almost
20
there.
seconds.
Whew, here we go.
Big focus.
The
Come on.
end is
We
upon
got this.
Use all your shit.
We got this. Okay, 1 south, clear up the south, and 3 skeletons that are wandering about. And get yourself in position.
Phase 2.
Stack up on your respective melee buddies. Stay in max melee range. Alright, that's fine then. Void zone above roll.
your soul.
You see, that was really fucking fast.
Running pole. Let's sheet best paladin and pole. Navara's immediately dead.
I've got ignite on me. Oh no, I don't. Anyway. I get it this well.
Rooney almost cooked me alive, bro. Oh my god.
Just run into shit. It's a game out of MC. Yes, I did.
Holy shit, that was close.
We're gonna need you alive for the ad phase. Can we combat res best paladin?
I'll
Get ready with the fortitude bubble. Ah, fuck
I'm
it.
frost. Frosted.
Oh my god.
We just lost.
It's lost Farmer and Leslie. Zone.
It's probably not a good idea to do this mid-bale fire stacking, but whatever.
Target you.
We've got 2 rebirths left, so we'll do those on the phase. The in-between phase. got enough to get everybody up because Leslie has one and he's dead.
Where's he go?
Stand by.
Right on me.
Let's get sheep on Falrog.
It have it. Yes, I can.
No one can kick, bro.
Sheep Falrog, he's just wings.
Master, I require aid.
27,000 damage per frostbolt. Nobody kicked.
Okay.
So
It's gonna be ads time, guys.
Kill and die.
Let's Paladin
Hold
pick them
up,
up.
back in it.
Let none
Or not.
Hopefully no one else dies. I get battle res, then we go again, but... Hey, Dead Spell, thanks, man.
Zone.
Yo.
Thank you so much, Dead Spell. I appreciate that. Welcome back, man. So, I think we're gonna go like full commitment if I get rezzed in the intermission.
Yep.
Rudy's dead.
We lost Bruni.
That's not good.
Oh, you need John Boss. Okay, so let's see.
Stay on the bus. Walker's immediately dead in the void zone.
Move.
Why are you helping me on ads?
Well, I was trying to help.
Back in the middle. Res those that we can. Focus on Grooney, Leslie, and Amphiles.
Oh, start hitting the boss.
Oh, yeah.
I'll rest Leslie
Yeah.
as I can.
Yep.
He's trying to raise up.
There's going to be an immediate mind control probably.
If I don't get res, I can't do anything.
Resting now.
Oh, moving middle.
Let's see it.
Oh, it's
Fortitude on Leslie and Grooney.
not. I'm trying to be moving. Oh, I'm MC'd.
Oh, MC.
I've just got him.
Stunning pole.
awaits you.
Let's get some sheeps out. A sheep, Grooney.
Right, spread out. Don't stack on top of each other because of that.
I'm not CC'd right now. 4 seconds left.
Get battered by ads, I've run to the middle.
You're still on top of me.
Yeah,
Legit no chance.
go off in that. Void zone.
Focus on killing ads, guys. Boss will
Yeah,
die
just-
by itself.
Yeah, we don't need to DPS the boss, we just need to DPS ads.
Awaits you.
I definitely think the flasks on the healers are huge.
Oh, definitely mana, I didn't need any of that. Thank goodness. It's alright, I got my trinket. Detonate
Like,
that,
can one
you
of the
bitch.
tanks have a Billy so he don't have ads on him? We have 3 lives.
Nope. Fucking hell. 25%.
I can't believe you fucking opened with mind control.
How did so many people die in P1? What did they die to? Well, P2.
Stepping in shit.
Lost blast.
Well, seems we're getting close to raid end time, which I wasn't expecting, but you know, it is what it is. I'm going to put it down to +3 and we'll just kill him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shame.
So close. 25% away. What was our best attempt? Like 16?
15.
Yeah.
15?
10. I got it to 10.
Yeah, you can go boomy again, Karate.
Well,
assuming that,
Grooney can
assuming
save him,
Grooney's
yeah.
here, yeah.
No.
Yeah, Hargar's fault.
It is.
If Hargar was here, that 10% damage would have happened, you know?
True.
If we had a single Shadow Priest.
I think we have Grooney for all those attempts. We probably kill it during one of them, but because he had to keep going, we only had him for like a couple
Turned
attempts.
off the Arachnid Orb.
Feels bad though to go down to because it's definitely
We
killable.
do have a
but
repair bot, Grooney. Yeah, I think you've got yours, Warcrow, yeah?
We got
Let's do it.
DPS as well.
Oh yeah, sorry, Paul, yeah. Yeah, you may as well go DPS. Demoted! I'll put you back in our group, Karate, for the crit.
I'll go back to exposing Lavara.
Yep.
Oh, don't unboon, I've got one more round of world buffs. You put a repair bot up for us, Warcrow, please?
That was rough on the finances as well because we wiped so much. But...
One left.
I almost ran out of candles. Oh, I jinxed it at the start. I've got
You just
6 left.
If you bought enough for one set, it'd been fine.
I brought 120, and I've got 6 left.
Oh. I've also
We got like 20. 20, yes!
Nobody has booned, right?
Let me check. Yeah, nobody is unbooned. Beautiful.
Paul, don't forget to swap your signal.
Thank you. Good point.
I was about to forget about it myself.
Yeah, don't go generating 25% extra threat when you're in DPS gear.
Yeah, I do vanish though, but yeah.
Well, he'll die now, but feels bad
It's the
because
same
I definitely think we could have done it. But
Let's ready check it.
shit happens.
Bobro's still buffing, sorry.
Kind of makes me want to go get some
Got
fucking
one more
healing
group to do
gear,
before-
like just in
yeah,
case.
So, just gonna drink up.
We've got an innovate, let's bang it on Bovril, shall we?
I sneaked a food buff actually, I was too busy buffing. Oil. Rinsing through those.
Mongoose elixir? You're not using the proper elixir? Really expensive one.
It's like 5 agility.
And 1 crit, I think.
And crit, yeah.
You get that with
it's
Mongoose.
the same crit, right?
Yeah, same crit.
Was it?
5 more
I thought
Yeah,
agility.
it is. Yeah, it's just 5 more agility.
Ah, it's probably not worth it then.
And then it's like
And
6 or 7 G more each.
I'll stop buying it then.
Are you guys talking about Honey Badger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even I'm using Honey Badger.
Yeah, well, if you're using it for the crit, you can use Mongoose.
Yeah, but Honey Badger is better for the crit.
No, it's the same.
No, it's the same.
2%. So you know.
One's
Is
one's
Mongoose
like
2%
9G.
crit? I don't remember that.
Yeah, Mongoose is 2.
Anvil's just clicked on it. Showed him. Linked him.
You get
I
more
have
crit
got-
from 5 agility than you do from not having the 5
That is
agility.
true.
Not as a not
That's
as a
mad.
warlock though.
Not as a warlock, you don't. Yeah.
Are you using wand? An unfortunate amount of gold on the badges.
Not cheap.
So they're incoming.
God, yeah, it's like.
They were quite cheap yesterday. They went for 6 gold each.
Yeah.
Yeah, compared to Mongoose, which are
Mo-
like 50 silver.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've already invested in 60 more on the badges. So a few to go through.
God. I fail to see the upside here.
The
5 actually.
agility to crit. You can't prove that warlocks don't have a conversion rate.
I'm pretty sure it's possible to prove.
You can't.
So let's just treat this fight exactly the same as the +4 fight so that we do one shots. Let's make it nice and clean. Same people doing the same things. Standing in the same positions. Pretend the line's there.
Doing the same stupid intro.
Doing the same intro.
Everyone's woken up this time, though.
Mm.
Any druid have battle rush?
Oh, it's so boring doing this part of KT.
Not for 3 minutes, and then Rockshots has his. So it might be worth Soulstone on.
I did it on Dan.
Rockshots, and then maybe one on Dan. Okay. Since Dan likes to come out of mind control and run straight into
Yeah,
void
that's
circles.
why I did it on Dan.
That was pretty unlucky.
I think you meant to do it.
Because if it goes off while you're mind controlled, you don't die.
Oh, Harry does make me laugh.
If the mind control has ended, then you very die.
Still can't be open with fucking mind control to start that fight.
That was very early.
For that cooldown. That's the thing.
I mean, I think it can happen after. It's about 30 seconds. Like 30 seconds into the fight, it can happen at any time.
At least next Wednesday when we do it again, we'll see if we can get Atiesh. Enough splinters would be fucking sick.
Right, 15 seconds. Stand in the same spots, do all the same things.
Phase 2.
Treat it like it's +4. Clear out that Weaver, northwest. Job.
I don't have a target. I need to target someone first.
Now let's fuck him up.
Get the mount reserves, yeah.
Wood zone east. Wood zone on best paladin. Don't run into it chasing the boss.
Your soul.
Restack.
Healing Kel'Thuzad.
Target you.
Only one mind
Traitor.
control.
Yeah.
Cut that out. Void zone, Dapper. Come on, Dapper.
Triangle, move left a bit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
why.
of people standing in the wrong position.
That's why.
Right. Stop DPSing if you're a melee group and reposition yourself so that you're properly stood on top of the person that is marked. Ads incoming. Deal with them the exact same way. First one's coming from the right. Next one's left. Void zone south. Void zone, have a look at where it is.
Why did I have so much aggro?
I'm matching it. Ooh. Spell, please. Okay,
Oh no, that's.
there we go. Easy.
Alright, what we got reserved? We've got Phylactery of Kel'Thuzad, reserved by Lavara and Grooney.
Oh, I don't need anything.
Rats Lavara. We got 4 rings. One is reserved by Warcrow. One is reserved by Bai. We have 2 that we can roll on.
Oh, look at that.
Big off spec rolls for Fode. Shame there's 2 main spec rolls.
4 and a 21.
One for
Nice.
Stoic and one for Grooney.
Really wanted a second one. You actually saved me from 1,000 gold.
We've got the DPS melee neck. And Scooter has soft reserved. That's Scooter. We got a Doom Finger.
Really good for you, Harry.
That's Grooney. And finally, we have the staff Soul Seeker.
Ooh, that's a big one.
It looks absolutely dog shit.
Looks alright if you're a mage.
I think it looks good.
Haven't you got your Biss main hand and offhand, Harry?
Soul Seeker is better.
It is better.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's second best to the legendary.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Right. Well done, guys. Didn't kill him, but it was a good effort.
10%.
Next week, definitely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We shall regroup and we shall try again. Oh, this isn't Iron Forge. Fuck.
Ugh.
You might click this one.
That
One
was
of
big
those. Don't worry, Granny.
Iron
Honestly.
Forge.
Hello.
No, mate.
Yeah, I need to go to bed too.
Oh, you're a hero, Anfield. Can you do me Iron Forge, please?
Yeah, I just need a cooldown. Okay, it's done.
What a hero.
Night, chaps.
Alright.
Good night. Thank you.
Well, that's that chat. We didn't get KT dead on hard mode 4, which is a shame. But we go again. We'll try again. Next time. Oops. So Wednesday is the next stream for Naxx. That will be hard mode 4 again, and hopefully we get 32 splinters from that run on Mythic. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, we should be able to get Saffron down. and then maybe we'll be able to get KT down next time. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a good rest of what remains of your weekend, and I'll see you.